Oh my god, guys. Brand new Counter-Strike update. Lots of things have changed. I think it's mostly an animation thing. I mean, let's go through and read the patch notes first. Counter-Strike 2 update. Animations. The animation system in CS2 is in the process of being upgraded to Anim Graph 2, which requires reauthoring existing game content. Today's update replaces all first-person animations, including weapon deploy, firing, reload, and inspect animations. Replace update all chicken animations. So there are new chickens. Okay. And so the animations, I'll go through that. But we got new animations. Gameplay improvements to damage prediction when shooting while moving. Okay. I don't even have this on, so I don't know if I care. Or is this involving the damage prediction like setting, or is this just like the server side stuff, like the subtick, how it's going to shooting? I don't know. Shotgun reloads will no longer resume automatically after being interrupted. Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Fix several cases where a player would get stuck on map geometry while surfing, i.e. on surf maps. Okay. Fixed a case where individual players' voice volume adjustments were working correctly. Fuck that guy. Weren't working correctly. Okay. Various improvements to weapon reload and draw sounds in conjunction with Anim Graph 2. Yep. Updates. Added new speed sensitivity sound that plays while surfing. Speed sensitivity sounds that play while surfing can be turned on with surf sounds and can be adjusted with in-air and surf map. Surf maps. Okay, interesting that they're uploading surf map stuff. But they take away. I heard that this update took away bee hopping. Surfing is very much alive though. So I'm assuming that the whatever's happened to bee hopping is an unintentional problem. But let's keep going. Various improvements to ambient sound content, community map makers. The community server browser will now be open to Steam Overlay while playing in full screen exclusive mode. Okay, Overpass. So now these are the map updates. Okay, we've got Overpass, breakable glass added to B doors. Okay, adjusted heaven railing, adjusted angle of truck on A site, blocked view from truck bed to stairs, moved up wall behind dumpster by A stairs. Moved up wall behind dumpster. Okay. Adjusted texturing on dumpster back wall. Removed some grass near A site. Rip grass. Flattened tops of broken walls near B site. Okay. Re-enabled wires around map. Okay, nice. Add a new cover on A site. So this is train, sorry. That overpass done, train now. Added new cover on A site by Hell Train. Added new cover and adjusted platform on B site outside of Z. Added new cover in upper B halls. Adjusted cover in Ivy. Removed horizontal stripes on large doors in A site. Raised CTU side platform in B. Adjusted lighting on B site. Adjusted clipping throughout. Okay. Train done. Inferno. Church windows open above coffins. Church garden pathway narrowed by entrance door and widened by coffins. Adjusted shape of box on B site. Repairs on site balcony railing have been completed. Oh yeah, okay. Curbs removed along mid. Curbs just straight up removed. Okay. Arch light moved to ceiling. Adjusted banana visuals to improve player legibility. Adjusted props throughout. Down dog updated the laser version of community map workshop. Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's hop into the game and see what's up. All right. So we're now actually in game. First the animations. So I don't know if my knife is different. Isn't it? Am I crazy? Isn't the spin like less in a distinct spot? I don't know if the gut knife really matters. But anyways. This. Honestly, I can't even tell. Because I don't remember the old animation. I hear somewhere that's like, it feels lower. My gun is already pretty low. Because I've moved it. I don't know, this looks normal to me. I don't know if the USP is any different. Okay. So I think that's new, right? Slide lock? Okay. Okay. I don't notice anything different there. I don't know if the Galil got anything. I think the main ones are... Did this matter? I don't know. I heard they changed the recoil on this. I don't know. I also don't know how to turn on the tracking thing. I don't want to figure it out. Oh. That's new, ain't it? Cool, I think. Whoa! What the hell? That actually looks cool. Wow, what the it cuts my stickers. Well, that's good. Wait, did they change my skin in general? Wait, is this like the new model? Am I crazy? I straight up don't even remember. Checking? I think they did change it. It's slight, but how can I show this? Like, look, okay, see how there's like red here, and like those are the same, right? And it's kind of bulky, whatever. And then if I go game, obviously it's cocked back, but it's different, isn't it? Maybe not. Also, thank you for having the warm-up in my face. I don't know how to get rid of that. One day I'll learn. Can I get the warm-up screen out of my face? Holy fuck. Wait, what? Hold on. Pause. Okay, we are back. I guess I just can't get rid of this warm-up. It just puts me in a round. Yeah, I don't think anything is different from my USP. What else did the check? Oh, the shotgun. Oh my god. I think it's just because of my effort, like my POV, but my backhand. Well, my one hand looks really big. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, we're back. We're testing. See how like my one hand looks ginormous because of the perspective change. That's funny though. Okay. Does this look any different? No. And then the... Oh, I can't do the reload. Okay. I can't change... Why can't I change it? Whatever. Everything's cheat protected. Fuck me. Alright, what's no clip? How do I... Okay. Everything's just cheat protected. I don't know. My bad, everyone. I'm a loser nerd. Noob. Okay. So... Okay, so the things that are apparently new... Let's see, actually, hold on. Let me just bring up the update on my other monitor. So, overpass... Breakable glass added to B doors. So I think what's the... This? Yeah. Okay, so these weren't. I remember seeing a post about this that these weren't breakable before. Okay, so that's good. And then this railing. Adjusted heaven railing. Adjusted angle of truck on A site. So I'll look at the. Well, I could have looked at the A site stuff while I was there, but it's okay. So this railing, what was adjusted about it? I don't know. Can I do it? Yeah. And then all I want for them to add back is the water. So they added the wires back, right? Like, I don't know if those wires were always these ones. I know the other ones that are up on site were more abysmal. So, like, where? These ones? Yeah. These ones were all gone before. None of these wires were here. So, like, you would throw your smoke. Obviously, you still can, but, right, the most obvious example is these wires weren't here 2 seconds ago. Whoops. So that should hit monster. You can see it. It does for sure. Okay, so this truck was changed. So the one thing I don't know what they mean by is it this wall? They're saying this wall was moved back, like this. Like, is this literally it being moved back? Is that what they're talking about? And then this wall moved forward? Is I think maybe what they're talking about? Because this feels more open, I'm pretty sure. And this, I don't know. Maybe is more cramped. And then this, I think, right, the biggest change here is just being able to, well, it's still, I don't know if it was worse than this or better. Okay. What else was changed? Moved up wall behind dumpster by A stairs. Yeah, that's what. Okay, so I think it literally is this wall that they moved up. Okay. Removed some grass. Added textures on dumpster back wall. Flattened tops of broken walls near B site. Re-enabled wires on map. So the only other thing was on B site. Flattened tops of broken walls. Don't know what that means. There's some broken walls. This? Was like this not flat before? I'll believe you. Oh yeah, then B hopping is, well, honestly. Hold on, let's just switch sides quick. Cause the AK, but oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yes, I see the problem now. They basically just... Not that I was ever really good at it, but... Am I crazy? It's not as bad as how I saw it on the... Oh, no. Yeah. It's kind of like... They... Oh, God. Yeah, I think that's the issue. It obviously feels more sticky. I'm trying to remember, like, in server games, I always felt like this was normal, but now it's more like the practice mode is feeling more like it does in the server, where like you kind of just get stuck. So this is why it's maybe feeling more normal to me, is because that's just kind of how it felt in the server all the time. I could just be bad at b-hopping, but it does feel like there's like a, like that feels a bit more normal, but it feels like there's like a bit of like a, like after your first jump, there's a significant decrease in speed. Yeah, okay. Anyways, animations. So, oh. So interesting. I like it. It's a little clingy, but, or I don't know what you want to call it, clingy, like tinny, but it's an AK, right? These are cheaper fucking rifles. I don't know if that's how an AK sounds in real life. Ignore that. Oh, fuck. I can't turn it off. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Let me go fake this out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, that looks... whatever. Yeah, I've got no complaints. I don't know if I've really paid that much attention to any of this stuff anyways. They look... animations look fine to me. I don't know if my stickers are getting cut. I have to go through a fucking shitload of ammo. Oh, I'm an idiot. Just don't do the automatic reload. No, you bozo. Like, I just don't know. I feel like this was normal now. It is cutting my stickers though, which is cool. This one doesn't look nearly as good, but... okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't see much of an issue. Yeah, okay. What are there any other guns I need to check? For animations, I'm trying to think. Oh, the op, I think, is the only other one that I can think of. Oh no, they broke my skin. Oh no, they broke my skin. That's so fucked up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look at the animation on the ground. Actually, it's not that bad. Taking it from my back, yeah, okay. But they... uh-oh. What the hell is going on with my skin? No. 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 They broke it. The animation doesn't seem broken. And I think this is the old model, right? And people said that that's the one that, like, is the problem child. Am I crazy? But my skin! No. Okay. Wait, my stickers are fucked too. What the hell? What'd they do? What the fuck? What? Look. Oh, look. Okay, that's how it's supposed to look. What's the third? That's how it's supposed to look. Versus in-game. What the fuck? How the fuck did that happen? Okay. Well, alright. Ignoring that. Let's see what else. I don't know if there's anything else. Deagle maybe? Oh. Oh. Okay. Just the slide lock on this, but I don't mind the animation change on that, on the spin and stuff yet. It's like a bit more like out, like I felt like the other animation was just like very vertical, and this one you're more like holding it to the side, which I think makes more sense than the slide lock. clean, honestly. No, I dig it. There's a little bit of clipping right there on my finger. You can see. But other than that, honestly not bad. Okay, let's switch maps and I'll think about other... Oh, ew. Did you see that? What the hell did they do to my inspect? That was weird, no? I saw my, like, finger break. Was that just a coincidence? What the fuck happened? Well, you can see my fingers clipping a little bit, but that's not really the issue. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna leave it up to a random chance. Alright. Next map, I guess. Let's go to our next map. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so our next map was terrain right here. Let's go. Oh, match. What the fuck? Wait, what? Why did it spawn me with the fucking 2000? Hello? Okay. Whatever. That's weird. Okay, so on this godforsaken map, first, is my gun still broken? Yep. It's like super broken. It's like the whole top part is a different pattern. Whatever. Oh wait, hold on. There's one inspect I need to do first. Hold on. This I think is fine. Yeah, whatever. I don't see no problem with that. Slide lock, nice, cool. Okay. But this is the only other... Oh, whoa. Huh. I think I like it. I just feel like the... Or I don't mind it. The slide feels super slow. No? Like, you see how it's like... It just feels like that's moving in slow motion. Versus, like... I don't know, this slide. I don't know if it's a better slide. I mean, obviously it's a little bit different because it's on the side. I guess would be the main difference. The slides just feel like they're going in slow motion. That's the only weird part for me. Other than that, they look fine. So, okay. Anyways, as for updates to this map, train add a new cover by A site. So actually, the first new cover is this. That's the... Where'd my knife go? What the... Whatever. Look at my knife, guys. And my gloves! Okay. So this cover's new. I like it, because I used to... I don't even think this is a good spot, but it works in my ELO. Is that I would just grab an op and I'd come up here and I'd wait. And you'd just wait for whoever to come down. But it was awkward to, like, peek up here. Because obviously you're exposing yourself to that angle. So you'd usually... You watch here, your teammate leaves, and you're like, okay, I have to check this now. Drop down here, then check, then come back over here, jump, die. But now, I can sneak into this corner. I can check here, easy, crouch, move over here, check here, up, you know, check. Only thing I don't know is if my head looks stupid over there. I don't know if anyone can see it, especially if I'm like back further, right? When do you see my head? Can I look at both angles? Now, obviously, you can just get behind the box here. And then you can just freely peek over here. So this would be a better spot to sit with your op now. The other thing that was changed, right, was this. I have no fucking idea what was changed about this. Literally not a clue. Not a thought in the world. Okay. What else? Adjusted. Okay, so this. It's right here. They added box. Oh wait, also this was changed, wasn't it? Yeah, still no fucking idea. All right. So they added box here. There's a new box here, and I think that can just help with, like just in general. It's just a new obstacle. I don't know if there's much to it. Like now you can just play up more. You can rush up here. I don't know if you rush on CT, you beat. I don't think you beat the T's here, but it gives you an option to, you know, come out, pop out. Let's say you have her up, you pop out, you could shoot someone maybe, and you just have more options to slide into here and pull off some shenanigans instead of it being completely open. Obviously, because I think one thing, now it's pretty close. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal, and I don't know how much it was, but if you're playing CT and you're coming around here and you got to push now, then you're basically like you were fully exposed to two angles for so long. Now you can come around the corner quickly. You'll be lightly exposed to this angle for a split second, and then you're over here, and then you can move up, you know, whatever, cover yourself, and then peek this. Just gives options, I guess. What else was changed? Removed horizontal stripes on large doors in A site. Raised CT side platform. Adjusted lighting on B site. Adjusted clipping throughout. So adjusted cover on Ivy. So Ivy was just given cover. Was it like this? I have no fucking idea. No clue. Alright. Train done. We move on. Get me out of this map. My skins are all fucked. Alright. We're on to the final map. Inferno. Inferno. What? Again? Hello? Whatever. Just give me one. I don't know, give me a USB. Alright. My knife. What was mostly changed? Okay, church windows open from coffins. So, church garden pathway narrowed, entrance door coffins, repair A-site balcony railing. So I think I've already played a match with this stuff on. I've never even been to B-site. But right here, this is all open now. So hold on, let me get some util. So the main thing is all this being opened up. So what that can allow you to do is like maybe you can clear like that, right? If you sneak into coffin, I don't know how much damage that would do. Oops. Yeah, right here. Right here. So maybe just between the two. Yeah. And then for a molly, that would go right there. I don't think that molly's good, but something like this. That's a smoke. So I can't see everything that's updated here, but maybe for a smoke you throw. I'll throw stuff later. But these are opened. I think all this is open too. I don't know if there's anything up there. That bounce off anything? No. Maybe just a pop flash. Not sure. So I think what this was opened up wider. Oh yeah, that feels way bigger. You can come out here, actually see what the fuck's going on. Like it's much more open. Yeah, this feels way more open. I think they narrowed this, right? So just exiting is narrowed, but this whole area here is much more open, and you're able to actually do stuff. Okay, and they added this back. Okay, what else? An upper B hall. Oh, that's train. Inferno. Adjusted shape of first box on thing. Widened by coffins, yeah. Church windows open above cotton. So yeah, okay. So that's it. The site's just more open from over here, basically, is the main change. So if you get back in here, right, your main kind of updates might be just not that. Like, does that do enough? I don't know if it's really. I don't know if that really helps. I don't know why anyone here would be doing anything. Can you molly?
Incendiary. Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
Oh, that might be okay.
Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Incendiary. Incendiary out.
That might work.
Incendiary. Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
What the hell did I even throw it?
Throwing fire.
That's right on top of coffins. So what does that even look like? So in this corner, in like the middle of this brick? Nope.
Throwing fire.
Okay, it's too much of a pixel perfect thing to really get a good feel for. So I don't think it'll be a lineup, but that's like theoretically possible. I don't know how good that is, but I'm sure someone will figure out some like lineups here to do some shit.
Throwing fire.
Maybe like back up more, maybe in this corner or something. Okay, maybe not like that.
Throwing fire.
But you can do that to bounce it straight off. Right, maybe get someone right out of the way here so that allows you to push up. Someone's sitting right around the corner. Is there anything over here? No.
Smoke.
Nope.
Laying down smoke.
I mean, whatever. Gives you a lurk to like come in and just spam some locations maybe. But anyways, that's not really the point. So I think, what else? So in mid, I don't think anything was changed here. I think maybe the lighting was different. Maybe, but I don't think anything else was changed there. Besides the previous changes. And then the curbs in mid were removed. Right here. Were there curbs here? I don't have any fucking idea. Okay. Let's go archers first. Oh, the new chickens. Hold on, hold on. Interesting. Interesting. I have no idea what's new or not. Is that new? Oh? Is that new? Is that new? That's not new. That's not new. That's nothing new. It's always been there. Okay. And then this. This was the major thing here. They put this back. Now, I've played my fair share of Inferno recently, I guess. But I don't know enough about the map. It's always been the case, right, that it's been like hard to retake. I don't know how adding this helps with retaking, but the one thing I do like about this is I usually play in this position. The one thing I do like about this is that it gives purpose to any of the T's attacking, and it's less likely that they push up through apps. So if I'm here and I'm jiggling and I want to fall back, I don't know, whatever happens, my teammate's kind of like struggling, maybe he gets smoked off, I back up, and I can get, you know, once I'm situated in my spot here, maybe I don't know, I smoked this for whatever reason. That's a bad song. It's gonna block it. Well, let's go K-Lurk. I can situate myself. The smoke is not really the point. I shouldn't have done that, but the point is that once you're back here and hiding, there's more intention to T's coming over the side. They're not going to just blitz through you. They have to jump. So that gives you the opportunity to, you know, hold this. Someone jumps over you, you shoot them. You might catch somebody coming over here. Like, there's intention to them going here instead of them just blitzing out, just taking out whatever, and just fucking flying out of here and just oh I got you. Oh, right, like you have to jump over the thing first. Okay. Other than that, it's basically the only change. I don't know if it helps with the issues of Inferno, but I think it helps with, I don't know what you want to call it, but it just felt like there might have been like some flooding. Like I said, like just people can just run their ass out. Like I would do that a couple times on T side. I'd just be like, hey guys, let's just rush apps, and we just all out, run out apps, and with a Mac 10 or whatever, I could just run around this corner and instantly shoot you. Not that there's a huge difference now that you can jump. Like your accuracy is still going to be relatively there with a Mac 10, but it maybe helps with like an AK and stuff. Again, like the intentionality of having to move. Other than that, what, this light was moved, so that's new, I guess. Okay. What else? Just the banana visuals to play. Oh yeah, okay. So I was not wrong about banana looking cleaner. Okay, banana just like looks more vivid. Okay, cool. So that's all the updates that we have for CS, the animation stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, I don't mind the update at all. It seems fine to me. I've never really given a fuck about the gun animations. They don't look, I haven't played enough to really notice like a huge difference. But even if I've played for forever and forever, I don't know if I would have cared. So, okay. Other than that, you know, thanks for tuning in. If you like this, please like. If you subscribe, please subscribe. And I'll try to get more videos out. This is just kind of something quick with a nice update capitalized on it. Let me know what you think about the update. And I will see you in the future.